Alright guys, let's make a quick tier list here. This game doesn't have as many units as Anime Last Stand, so this is gonna be a lot quicker. And yeah, let's just start getting into it. I mean, we have the rares, we have every unit here, so I gotta say for a rare, Clay or a Gray is very good. Probably like C tier. You can put him in B, I wouldn't really mind that. Then we have Buggy, F tier, Cosnil F. Rookie has like a freeze, but you have to upgrade her for her to get the freeze. Or slow, I mean. Krillin, all these that don't really do anything, they're just gonna be here. Actually, Keymaster / Goku is actually not bad. I'll put him in D, and this guy in D, and yeah, that's probably fine for rares. Alright, then we have Ascended Keymaster, and he's a lion at the end, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna put him in like, I'll probably put him in C tier, under Gray actually. Now, Bulma is of course a need in mostly every content, so I mean we can put her god tier, right? We'll put the farm's bottom guard tier. Dragon Slayer, he's just okay. Same for Sanji, and Inferno Commander is full AoE, but it's really small, so I actually don't really like it. Choser's alright. The Beast is probably the best epic. Can I put that in top B? I think I'm just put it top C above Gray. Vengeful Shinobi is actually kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'll put him like here. Ichigo is just alright, nothing crazy. And then we have the units that are actually starting to like do something. Aokiji is actually a really good support. Now we did recently get another slow unit that might replace him, but he's still a really good option for slow. So I am gonna put him A tier. Aokiji he's pretty good. I'll put him B tier. He's probably gonna end up in top B tier. Now Kizaru is kind of known as the worst legendary. I don't know if I would say he's the worst, but I'm gonna put him bottom B for now. Yuji is another support that you can actually use even later in the game, so I'll probably put him above Admiral of Ice actually. Master Swordsman is just a B tier. I'll probably put him under these guys. Nah, maybe like between them. Max Keymaster, I think he's top B tier. He's really good. He has like a line at the end with kind of mid SPA and a good amount of damage. Pink Rockstar is also god tier. I mean, she's above Bulma. Shinobi Form 3 / Naruto. I haven't really seen this guy, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll just put him like B tier. Now Master Swordsman is, I would probably say, the worst legendary. He just seems really bad from what I've seen. Then we have Ant King, and this is unevolved Ant King. I mean, he's like an A tier in terms of damage. I mean, he is unevolved, and evolved he's definitely S tier. And the reason I'm putting him in S tier is because his AoE is pretty big, his circle AoE, but his damage isn't anything too crazy, so he's not gonna go in SSS. Now Curse King is like a bleed unit that you kind of need for some maps, so I think that's gonna be our best SSS tier for now. I can always move him down later, but I think he's gonna stay in like bottom SSS tier, maybe. Garb on Evo is nothing too crazy. I mean, it's an Evo. I'll just put him besides Ant King. Curse King on Evo, I think this guy does bleed too, so I'm gonna put him bottom A. Elf Hero, this is Evo, right? Yeah, Elf Hero is Evo, so I'll put her in SSS. I mean, above Sukuna. It's full AoE, one of the best damage units, kind of known for being the second best mythic in the game. And then we have her on Evo, and I'll just put that like here too. Now Natsu is kind of underrated, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he has like the best DPS in the game, but he is of course circle AoE, so he's not gonna be the one doing the most damage compared to like Freeran and the other unit we're gonna have. But he's still really good, and I am probably gonna put him above Sukuna. I don't really know. Yeah, no. He's really good. Y'all should go for him. He's like a need for LB runs, I think. Oh yeah, that was Unevo. This is Evo. So Unevo is going in like A tier. Esper. This is Unevo, so that's going in like A tier. I'll probably put him under the legendaries, to be honest. Now Prime Garb, this is like known as the best mythic, so I feel like I kind of gotta place him up here. Sharpshooter is not anything too crazy. I mean, it's a healed unit, but we don't have any heirs for now, so she's nothing too crazy. I'll put her under Barrow. Ichigo. Ooh, Ichigo is kind of a mix. Some people will probably put him in SSS, some will put him in S. I'll put him top S. He's really good because of that long line. You might not think line is like the best AoE, but with his range, he can hit a lot with that line, especially in maps like the JJK map. map. So I will be putting him in S, top S, and that's of course his Evo. His unevo is going like down here. Then we have Sasuke Evo. I don't think they put Sasuke unevo on this list, but who really cares about the unevos anyway? Sasuke Evo is probably the worst mythic besides mob that we have here. So yeah, these two are like the bottom S tier. I mean, every mythic is like S tier when evolved, but you know, some are just a lot better than others. So those two are gonna go in S. Now Hakari is of course gonna go into God tier. I mean, this guy is insane. Every secret in this game is really good. And yeah, he just has amazing DPS, really big circle AoE, really big range. So he's also one of the best DPS units. Now Sung Jin-woo, some people say he's better than Hakari, some people say he's worse. In my opinion, I think I'm gonna put him above Hakari just because of those summons. They're so good, dude. And if you get like Almighty or something on Sung Jin-woo, you can get a lot of summons because that guy is actually gonna kill a lot. So he's probably like the top of the list here for now. But now we do have the update units, and I'm gonna say Igris is the new best unit in the game. Kinda weird that Sung Jin-woo's shadow is better than him, but who cares, man? It's Igris or Igris, whatever y'all wanna call him. Igris. He's definitely the best unit in the game for now, so I'm just gonna leave him up there. Now Che she seems really good, but she's not multi-hit on the last upgrade, which kind of brings her down. I think I'm gonna put a bottom SSS tier, just because she is full AoE. Now Katakuri is like the new slow. So this guy is kind of in need if you want to try to go as far as possible in infinites. And even in like raids and stuff, Katakuri will still be a good help. So I'm gonna put him like here. No, here, yeah. Now the bear also seems really good. I couldn't find a picture of the thing in game. So that'll have to be just the normal pick from the manhwa. And it's like bottom SSS tier. It doesn't really seem too crazy, maybe above Cha. For a unit that's so hard to get, it's really not all that. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, this is basically the tier list. I think our god tier is pretty good. I mean, we got the farms and the secrets. That makes sense. In SSS, we got a pretty good bit of mythics here. I mean, Prime Garb is like known as the best one and Furion as the second best. And then kind of after that, that's where you kind of decide. Maybe you could put Natsu above like some of these, like here. Katsukuri maybe above these guys actually. I don't know. Really depends on who you ask, but yeah. I think this is a pretty good tier list. There's nothing I would really change. Maybe in terms of usability, I would put these legendaries above the unevo mythics. So yeah, I might do that actually. And yeah, that's basically the list. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if y'all disagree with anything, or if there's like a big mistake I'm making here.